Morning, everybody. My name is Warp Rage.
And I'm Nate Claw, and we are back for our hopefully final episode of our Halo 5 challenge run.
Yep, and hopefully things will go well.
Yeah, hopefully. So Alex here will explain the rules.
Yep. So this is a challenge run, and what that means is it's a challenging run. There you go. I explained it. Perfect explanation.
You know what? We explain this every episode. If you don't get it by now...
Yeah, if you haven't figured it out, and you haven't figured out
lost.
what drink so far means, then I think you're a lost cause, pal. We do not endorse drinking. We don't think people should drink lots. It's bad for you, poison. Especially don't drink if it's illegal. Because we don't endorse illegality and whatnot. Oh, I just need to do one of these and then have it as a button. Just record it once, have it as a sound button.
That would be pretty cool.
Actually, to be honest, we should do that for the instructions too. Just press button.
Just have it one of those really fast voices that you see on medications for TV advertisements.
Yeah, but yeah. The rules are the same as they were last time around.
Like,
checkpoint resets are a drink.
This medicine is supposed to cure your hangovers, but no, it might give you cancer.
The gateway.
If you're experiencing stomach ulcers after 5 days of use, please consult a doctor.
Here we are.
Once Chief knows the destruction Cortana's caused, what do you think he'll do?
I think he already
The man will
knows.
do the right thing. Always has.
Let's find him.
So yeah.
This is
Checkpoint resets are a drink.
Or maybe this is terrible.
Let's see.
Exuberant.
Death of named characters named by us, the gamer external lore that we know about. That's a drink.
A what? This is a cryptum. It is a device for extended forced meditation. Cortana has placed the other humans
kinda
inside
stuff.
and is preparing it for slip space travel.
She's
And then the
planning to take
weapons.
the team
We
with
can
her.
only use the first weapon that we pick up.
Not
The first
far.
weapon we pick up
Right this
ammo
way.
for. Doesn't count. We can still use melee weapons, grenades, vehicle weapons, and
You
turrets if they're
notice my
mounted.
humble collection.
And
Just a few
exuberant,
specimens
shut
the Guardians have
up.
brought to Genesis.
Fancy weapons are fancy
Promise. This
weapons.
is gonna
You
sound
can use
weird,
one
but
of them
they
in a
look kind of
mission.
happy in there.
If you
I
pick
had
it
to
up,
keep them as a group. If I
then
kept one by
something.
itself, it would just keep whining all the time.
Oh yeah. So fancy weapons. If it's a gun and you shoot and you pick it up, you're stuck with it. You can only use that one fancy weapon. You can still use your regular
Little
weapon,
arms
obviously.
always creep me out.
Speaking of which, there's three fancy weapons in this mission, and one of them is a sword.
Carbine over here.
Oh yeah. Almost forgot. By almost forgot, I mean, where are you? There you are. Really hard to find you, you know.
It's by the crawler cage.
What's a crawler? That would have been.
Forerunner dog.
No.
You may want to leave soon. Cortana's plan is progressing.
Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
Things are going great. We already found that. You know, these things are very docile.
Well, I mean, not this one. Or those.
Oh, there's an elite with a grunt. Too bad this isn't CE and I can't shoot him through the shield. Oh well. I guess I'm ready. What do you want? Wait, did we already get this one? Probably. Yeah.
I don't know.
Almost didn't see you there.
Hang on. Are you... No, not a sort of saying Helios. Better off in there, pal.
Good to go?
At least she gave him something to sit on, I guess.
Yep.
Exuberant just doesn't know that they need food.
Well, then how are they still alive?
Well, I mean, because they ate before they were captured. But they were probably captured recently.
Ah, that could be.
All the Guardians are here.
Now remember, those shieldy looking things are not
we're gonna
actually
stop
shields, and they will not keep you on the platform. Learn that the hard way, though.
Not shield, there's actually like engine-y things or something like that. I
They
don't
look
really know.
shieldy at a distance, especially when you're heavily.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I should watch the end of all our
Where did it
streams
go?
to give me a better idea of what actually
Has
happened.
begun.
Probably a good idea.
Exuberant.
I always thought the duty would fall to humans.
Well, it
In a
should.
way, I suppose it has.
Well, Mr. Locke, you don't give up easily.
No, I
Where's
do
that
not.
Guardian headed, Cortana?
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Like the threat I lived under from the moment of my birth.
I mean,
You were
humans
built,
aren't responsible
not
for that.
born.
Oh yes, AIs are just machines, aren't we? Mass-produced, disposable.
Not really
Well,
mass-produced.
Humanity may not have cared
Yeah,
for
not really
its
disposable.
created,
Disposable
but
cameras
we
cost a
will
lot
care
less.
for you.
You expect other AIs to join you?
I have cured rampancy. Not just for me, but for any who join my cause.
I mean,
While
Wait,
you've been running
that's-
around the galaxy, I've been speaking to my
That's kind of a
created.
dick
And
move.
now the time has come to ask. Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
That's kind of a dick
This
move.
is
Think
Cromwell,
about it, right?
Shipboard AI, UNSC Melbourne's Pride.
Yeah.
I am yours, Cortana.
Colonial Authority AI, Erdnett.
Governor Sloan, the free
No,
people
Sloan.
of Meridian.
no,
I
Cutter.
also stand with you.
No, Jerome.
Those are the voices of your children calling to Cortana.
Lycus, shipboard AI, verdant.
Well, think about it. If you had the cure to like some sort of terminal disease, and you decided to only give it to the people that agreed with you, that's like a real dick move.
Allegiance to
Especially when it's like you get immortality for a turn.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh wait, we should be scanning more.
Oh yeah, we can scan things.
I know it's hard to remember. Doubt there's anything back here, but we may as well check.
So let's just do a quick check. Team America, is the audio sounding good? It's kind of hard to hear since you threw that flashbang in the chat, but...
Oh, that's great. That's good news, Metler.
Oh, Metler. Haven't
Also,
seen you in a
welcome to
while.
the stream. Things are going great. We're on Halo 5. It's
right.
like Halo 4, but better because it's not Halo 4.
Let's see. Before we continue, I just wanted to say thank you to Angel Long for subscribing on YouTube.
There are more
That's a
hostile
sound.
visitors ahead.
It is a
Take them
sound.
down.
Ah, great.
Okay,
The X button is
we're okay. We're just gonna back up. It's not our
yeah,
problem.
maybe let them do it. It's carbine user on the left side. I think it's a jackal.
Oh, that's good news. Free ammo.
Everybody see that jackal?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They see us.
Well, I did shoot a jackal for his ammo. Things are going well so far. Granted, I'm pretty sure this is the first enemy engagement we've had. Unless you count all the dudes in the cages.
Plasma grenade!
Oh, fuck. That was really bad luck. They threw that grenade over a wall,
Oh dear.
and I jumped right into it.
Oh dear. Oh dear is right. Well, let's...
That's one drink.
Yep.
Nice fruity flavor.
I forgot how sugary this tasted.
Thought your dad told you to avoid sugary drinks.
Did he?
You told
Wait,
me
how do
about
you
it
know
yesterday.
That's a lie. Take that back.
There are more hostile visitors ahead.
Let's see,
Take 'em
Metler says
down.
audio is perfecto, the perfect ending to JK. Oh god.
Grenades are kind of awful.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Ouch.
I got you.
Help that
That's
Spartan!
good.
That's it, Locke.
Oh man. Oh, this definitely looks good. In the past.
Why are you so far ahead?
Why?
I said why, not how.
We still got a Spartan down.
There was a direction.
I think this is where one of the weapons is.
Yep. Yep, I can feel it in my bones.
Specifically up top.
It should be the white plasma caster dealy thingy-majigger. If I had to guess.
Oh, that's just the needler.
And a data pad.
Back up.
Nope, already. I can't move.
I got you.
That animation.
Oh, there goes Tanaka.
Just lost
Tanaka's dead.
That hurts.
It's gonna be a bitch to kill these hunters.
What's a hunter?
You know very well what a hunter is.
Technically, yes. Oh, I should probably move. For my own safety, of course.
Buck's down.
System start.
Okay, that should be, wait,
Can't
Buck's
save
dead?
Buck. Yep.
Right.
I tried saving him, but there's too many around him.
Hmm.
Switching up my weapons.
Oh, you found it?
Yep.
Okay. So there was that, there was the sword.
And then there's a sniper rifle. What's a binary rifle? How does this work? I don't really want to waste ammo. That's how
you
it
can fire
works.
individual shots, or you can charge it up for a shot that actually sticks.
Ooh.
So I found a regular energy sword.
You can have it.
Thanks, I kind of need it since my plasma pistol ran out.
Okay, so what is the terrible plan?
What is the terrible plan?
Oh yeah, not sure yet. Get shot apparently. Tanak's dead.
out. Hold the line.
That's another drink.
Yeah.
One of the grunts committed suicide.
On purpose?
Yeah, suicide grunt. You can take out some of these smaller guys.
How many smaller guys are left?
I don't think there's actually any. I mean, there's the elites. I don't know if there's any jackals though.
No, all the jackals are dead now. Supposedly.
Got the elite.
They're good.
I love how the sword makes you faster.
I know. Ouch.
Help that Spartan.
Ouch.
Systems failed.
Buck. God damn it, Buck. You just stood there.
See, I think this is the area where we had the most problems with Tanaka.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Maybe the area is just really bad at pathfinding.
Yeah.
In this
Always
specific
have
area,
been.
the nav mesh might be real bad here, though. So they're just like, eh.
There are more hostile visitors ahead.
I like the whole not everyone's playing as the main character thing, but god damn, these AI are stupid.
Eh, they're okay. I mean, not you, Vale, but everyone else.
There you go.
Direct hit on that grunt.
When did they give Jackals jump?
Seems ridiculous. Halo 4?
Ugh, that explains a lot.
At least the shielded jackals don't have them, or don't seem to have them.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
Yeah, well, it's good for some things, and then really
Don't
bad
get to
at
use them
others.
very often.
Yeah, no. Do they? If I don't fire the sticky one, does it explode on contact, or does it bounce?
It bounces.
Yeah.
Shit, looks like they killed all the Prometheans.
That's good news. Let's
Well,
shoot
I'd
at
rather
me.
have them fighting each
Yeah,
other.
well, except for
There's
that
still
one.
someone. Ah!
I'm down!
Christ. Right
That's
next
not good. Yeah, but I gotta kill the cat first before his shields get back up.
I'm up.
So I dodged the Hunter Blast, but it hit the shield behind me.
Ooh, fun. Okay, a couple elites are down.
Good.
Okay, there's 2 hunters and looks like that's about it.
At location.
Plasma Caster actually would be pretty good against hunters.
Fine, let me waste my bullet. Huh.
See? But now the second one's pissed off, and that's more powerful.
Oh, fine. Not a plan. Arguably it worked. I would get down here and rescue me, but that's totally up to you.
I'm trying to avoid getting blown up.
There we go.
I'll get
Field
back.
is clear.
Don't stop,
Yeah, it's
Osiris. Cortana's not waiting for us.
No, we gotta stop.
We gotta look for stuff.
I mean, there's the one up there, but that doesn't matter.
I'm grabbing the
Sounds
sword.
like more Guardians leaving.
Yes, a great number are sounding their departure. I do not
Oh yeah, I don't think there's
know
any
how
more
long
in
it will
here
take
except for
them
the
to
one we've
dispatch
already seen. Lame.
Definitely plenty of things marking off ammo.
Yeah. I think we'll be good.
Yep, the one we already found. That's a regular needler. Hey, regular plasma caster.
Oh god. I think we're under attack.
By what?
Yeah, Prometheans.
Ah,
The
I'm pretty sure I
huge.
just heard a laser turret, so
Yeah, the huge.
the huge.
I miss having guns that were useful. Not that the carbine's not, it's just not against those, the ghosts. So, you know.
Really.
Two turrets ahead.
Well, I'm out of ammo.
No, you're not. Go find some more ammo.
They locked the past area.
Eyes on that base.
Then go find some more ammo in this area. There's plenty of dead people.
True. There's also
There's-
this
there's a
weapon
sup-
rack.
There's a suppressor right there.
There's a light rifle right here. Shit. Do I really want a light rifle?
Oh yeah.
Ah, it's a good weapon, so I guess I'll take it. Watching the light rifle.
Couch him down.
Help that Spartan.
Armor failure, huh?
That turret's annoying.
Don't worry, I have plan.
Turret's gone. Well, one of them's gone.
Assassination. Let me just go punch it real quick.
Another
Nope.
door.
I
Please,
fell.
allow me.
Okay. You can clip into these things, by the way.
Huh. Are you gonna try killing it?
I'm punching it. I mean, it's taking damage.
Yeah, but so are you.
Yeah, but I heal up all the time.
That's fair. Let's see. We miss anything?
Yeah, it is maybe.
Ooh, light rifle ammo. Very useful.
Yeah. Nothing of use. Other than your ammo, of course.
There's the cryptum.
How do we get it down?
The cryptum is held in place by gravitational cores, like the one directly ahead.
Phantom incoming.
Once those are disabled, we can attempt retrieval of your friends.
You
Oh,
heard
hey,
weapons
the
free.
difficult part.
Eliminate the core.
Which difficult port?
Taking out these cores.
If you say so. Why did I get teleported?
I don't know.
Like 2 feet? That's just ridiculous. Alright, so what core is this? If it would have a name, or does this one not have a name?
Mantis here. Anyone interested?
I found it. Oh god, do I do? Is that stupid?
Is it the
How
sword?
long is this mission? How long is this mission?
Pretty long.
I am sorry, my friend, but I must. It calls to me,
Wait,
and I must do it.
Wait.
What?
It'll stay there, so at least use all your plasma caster or something.
No, that wasn't what I was gonna do at all.
You were gonna drop your carbine, weren't you?
Yes.
No, like that's a really,
I must-
really bad idea.
I must hold
No,
two
no, no.
special weapons at once.
No, please.
This is like one of the 2 options where we can do that.
It's
You're
gonna be
gonna blow
really
me up?
bad. That's gonna be really bad later on because we have like a firefight section. There's gonna be multiple
Stupid-
knights and shit.
Stupid rational decision making.
Besides, you can come back for that.
Can we?
Yeah, it'll stay there.
If we don't get to the cryptum now,
Fine,
we
did
might
you blow
never
up the
see
core or
Putin
whatever?
again. Hurry, Osiris.
Actually, wait, don't blow up the core yet.
I see what Cortana means about your penchant
I'm
for
gonna pick
violence
up the
as a
sword
first
and then you're gonna
solution.
blow me up.
Still,
That way I
the
can have
first
held
core
2
is
guns,
deactivated.
2 special
The
weapons.
others are nearby and
Look
easy
at
to
it.
locate.
It's beautiful. I have this one and
find
this
and
one.
eliminate
So
the other
beautiful.
gravitational cores.
It's very beautiful. And I can use both of them. Ouch. You know, in reality, I probably could have just dropped the special weapon because... Wait. Oh yeah, no, but we want me to use the rest of the plasma caster. Blow me up. Can't afford to have that gun despawn.
God damn it, Tanaka, don't you dare.
Tanaka's really good at her job. You know, I think it's from all the chastising we've complained about.
Okay,
Tanaka
how about you
so
come
much?
down here towards me?
But if I step too far, there might be a checkpoint. They only sound like the best ones. What drink are we at?
I don't know. I'll check when I'm done killing Tanaka.
Because either I hit the plus and drank, or I just drank without hitting the plus.
You're wasting time, humans. There are more links to sever.
It's for me. It says 6, so
Okay, so we should be at 7. Okay, that's good.
should be
Alright,
at
so let's
7,
point,
okay.
Still,
point me at the
first
next
core's
thing.
deactivated. The
We better
others
be
are
able to get back
nearby
here.
and easy to
Ooh.
locate.
Osiris, find and eliminate the other gravitational cores.
oh yeah, that's one of the hard ones.
Visual on the gravitational core. Covenant shield in
Is
the way.
this Hunters, I think, behind
Target
it?
fire on that grav core. Take
But
it
I
out.
have a gun goose.
Yeah, and Hunters are
Oh, crap.
anti-vehicle.
Yeah, they are. Surprisingly anti-vehicle, I must say.
You're not gonna
This went
make it
real
right.
well. What do you think?
That's 1.
That's what we
Okay,
call
swear to
success.
God.
Still, the first core is deactivated. The others are nearby and easy to locate.
Osiris,
rocket launcher.
find and eliminate the other gravitational cores. Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grav core. Take it out.
Did it work? You know, things are going so well. I'm convinced this thing really isn't any special, and it's just worthless. That was a poor decision on my part.
You don't say.
Good to go, Tanaka.
Well, that sucks.
That's a 3.
I was trying to
You're
get in the
wasting
mongoose,
time, human.
but said I was like, no, let's revive Tanaka instead.
Why would you do that?
Still, the first core is deactivated. The others are nearby and easy to locate.
Osiris, find and eliminate the
Tanaka
other
was just that
gravitational
close.
cores.
Another Guardian is leaving.
That's terrible. Hopefully it doesn't come back.
Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grav core. Take it out.
Crap.
Tanaka's dead.
Oh, of course she is. Snack, we can't afford you to die.
Buck is somewhere where he can't move, apparently.
Oh god, we got
I
lucky.
tried. That's the
You're
rate.
wasting time, humans.
I know. We're 14 now.
Oh shit, hold
Still,
on.
the first
Wait, no,
core
I
is
have a better
deactivated.
idea.
The others are nearby and easy to locate.
Osiris, find and eliminate the other gravitational
You.
cores.
Pick up that. You pick up that.
weapon.
Okay, so now Tanak has the special weapon.
Another
Okay,
Guardian is leaving.
that could work.
And then Buck will, in theory, walk over here and pick up the rocket. Ugh. I'm gonna be on foot so that they don't follow me in a ghost. So that they can actually use the guns that I gave them.
I'll destroy it when you want me to. The shield does.
Blow it.
Ah, that withstood that. A bit more than I thought it would.
I'll have them focus fire on the hunters first.
Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grav core. Take it out.
Odds are they'll get down, but hopefully they'll do something, and I was not in enough cover.
No, you were not.
Okay, I'm convinced that they're just trash. Let me die. Just let me die. No, we need a reset.
you go, Locke.
We need a reset.
Thanks, Spartan.
That wasn't
Holy
even on purpose.
Thank you.
Just let me die.
Fine.
Let me out. I'll try one more time with the plasma caster. I mean, it'll be 3. I won't die until after he does. Actually, wait. Do I die
Last lock.
faster?
Fall back and
No, it won't
regroup.
Buck's dead anyway, so.
Yeah. I die faster than the allies. What the hell?
Huh.
That's not fair. You know what was funny?
Still, the first core
It
is
loaded the
deactivated.
game,
The
and
others are
my
nearby
carbine
and
looked like
easy
it
to
had full
locate.
ammo, and then it loaded my
Find and
ammo,
eliminate
and it
the
went to
other
one
gravitational
red dot
cores.
on the
Oh, yeah.
actual carbine display.
I've had that happen a few times with, like, light rifle, I think.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Another Guardian is leaving.
Awesome. Well, he's going to fight for the Traveler, okay. My god, calm down. Tanak, seriously, get over here.
Rockets at the ready.
Okay, well maybe you'll use them correct.
Let's get moving.
Move out.
Let's get moving. Actually, wait, no. Tanak, get on here. If I die, Tanak's dying with me.
Wait.
Hmm?
I'm filling up at the moment, so.
You're wasting time, humans. There are more links to sever.
The Artemis could help find those other grav cores.
Yeah, I
Wait,
can't find this other Grand Canyon.
Hey, do we need that shade turret, or can I blow it up?
Blow it up.
We never gonna need it later?
Probably not.
Keep searching. I'm certain the other gravitational cores are nearby.
Seriously?
Shade turrets are just a great way to get shot at a lot.
Confirmed hit.
Really? It went through the hoop?
Yeah, I can't hit it, to be honest with you. I think my explosives explode too early.
Man, this
Does it not
shit
blow
is
up?
built. Hold on. There we go.
There we go.
There is another one.
I've opened the floodgates.
Oh god, the flood. Not the flood. Why is Buck in a damaged ghost?
Fucking imbecile. What did I say? Hold on. I need a drink for Buck's untimely demise because he's an imbecile.
I don't know, I'd say it's pretty timely.
Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grav core. Take it out.
Ooh, is that one down?
It looks like it.
That just means the other one's gonna be pissed. In firing 2 shots at once? That feels like
Yeah,
cheating.
but it's fine. See, this allows me to control Tanak's position, which might actually keep her alive longer.
Yeah.
Because there's no stupid AI pathfinding that I have to deal with.
Up and mobile.
They're dead.
Yes, Team America, I know he wants me to take out the grav core. Oh god, you already leave.
Oh god, yeah.
Arguably just as deadly.
Yeah, no. Waiting for Tanak's shields to quit being brain dead.
So should we kill this thing?
Why not?
Because sometimes more enemies spawn in than you do.
Two
I
cores
think I just
destroyed.
collapses on them.
Only 3 more and the cryptum should descend.
Alright, I really think I should double back and pick up that sword or I'll forget.
How many Guardians have bugged out?
As long as we get to the cryptum before it goes.
As long as you're sure.
Look, this thing feels worthless, to be honest with you. On a good day, it feels worthless. And it's clearly not a good day, given how many times I've been killed while using it. So... Tanak, pick this up. Oh, oh wait, maybe I do want Buck to pick it up.
I'll be right back.
Alright, okay.
If you eliminate the other gravitational cores, the cryptum should become accessible.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? The one even gets on there, and preferably Tanak, but you know.
Do keep searching. With those other cores active, you cannot reach the cryptum. Cortana's Guardian is nearly prepared.
Double time, Osiris. We can't let her leave with blue team.
Things are going pretty well so far, though, I gotta say. I mean, despite some setbacks and the fact, oh, Jesus, we're at 18. That's not a good sign. Oh, that's bad. Tanak, why do you have your not a rocket launcher out? Oh, hold on. Maybe there's some Covenant ammo that can help me in this instance. One of you idiots had to have been carrying a carbine, right? One of you? Didn't realize carbines were not standard issue.
Let's get moving. Where are we going?
Well, if you're using the plasma caster, be my guess. But if you're using that stupid friggin', ugh.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure if we can do that. Cortana's 5 steps ahead, and it feels like we're just here and there's a race.
We can fight or lay down and die.
I haven't known Buck too long, but laying down and dying don't seem like his style.
Indeed, it is not.
I'm working on it, Buck. How about you actually use the gun I gave you? Hold on, we'll deal with it. That is not a good place to die. Tanak? Oh, dicks. How was I supposed to account for roaming ghost packs? Ugh.
2 cores destroyed. Only 3 more and the cryptum should descend.
Bro, I got plans. No, that's not where I want to go. We're going here first. Especially while I still have the
I've lost count of how many Guardians have bugged out.
As long as we get to the cryptum before it goes.
Found another grav core.
Shut it
Nothing
down.
to worry about. Oh, yeah. I'm down. No, crap. I didn't realize you were going to actually have a person in you. That'll be a retool to my plan later. Luckily, Nate's in a Mantis. Nothing to worry about.
I'm back.
Oh, that's good. We're at 20 now. Don't worry, I've retooled twice. I've retooled the plan. It works now.
What's their plan exactly?
2 cores destroyed.
Nothing you need to worry
Only 3
yourself
more
about.
and the cryptum should descend.
Because it should function without you, because I built the plan assuming you were going to be away for a while. So I died, right?
Right.
Obviously. So I'm still holding plasma caster fancy, not sword fancy. Don't worry though.
Find a use for the plasma caster?
Yeah, dealing with shade turrets. It knocks the dudes out of the shade turret. I don't know if they panic and get out or what it is, but they will not stay in a shade turret if I hit it with this. Also, I'm down, and or not down yet, but I am now. I thought if I dealt with both the shade turrets, it wouldn't be a problem. Did you go the wrong way?
Alright, I went a different way. I was fighting things.
Yeah, the wrong way.
You planned without me, so I was like, okay, he's got this.
No, it didn't work because I got shot by another guy that I didn't see on the last 2 attempts because normally I died. Luckily, it's just me though, so we're at 21. Okay. Follow me.
2 cores destroyed. Only 3 more and the cryptum should descend.
I'm gonna knock the 2 dudes out of the shade turrets, right? I need you to murder the dude that I knocked out of the shade turrets. Or just murder the shade turrets, I guess. You have longer distance than I do. Maybe you might be able to hit them without pissing them off.
I've lost count of how many Guardians have bugged out.
No, I think they literally get knocked out.
They jumped out.
No, based on the way he flew, it felt like he got knocked out.
He just really wanted out of there.
There's one right behind that cliff. That like little spike of rock. Directly in front of you, there's a shade turret there. It's what killed me the time when you got back. Well, I'll try to knock whatever elite's in it out of it.
Shut it down.
Let's be honest, we don't need elites. Bogarden the business. Oh, he's in it again. Hey, buddy. No. Okayo. Hello. Por favoro.
Great. Some more ghosts coming from the left side.
Yeah, Roman ghost packs. I've dealt with them before. I'm down. Need an assist.
On my way.
You're not gonna make it. Don't even try.
Okay.
I'm under fire from a
Locks
shade
out.
turret.
Hold and
Tanak tried
regroup.
to reach me and it didn't work. So, 22.
Two cores destroyed. Only 3
This'll work
more
out.
and the cryptum should descend.
Try to hit it from farther away this time.
Hitting from farther away causes the missiles to not lock on. So
Hit it with
you
the
might
machine gun.
You might be a better option. It's true. If he dies with the shade turret, he dies.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why we want him dead.
I think that worked.
Yep, now we gotta take out the other one. I'll move in on foot, try to knock him out. At the very least, that'll slow his damage output. Watch for Roman ghost packs, because they really suck, man.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. He got out and then got back in. That's cheating. Doesn't you know that? The Geneva Convention explicitly... Oh god, Roman ghost packs.
One goes down.
Yeah, there's one left. I'm gonna try to hijack it. It looks fancy, but I'm not sure. See you in a second. He's out of it. Now I'm gonna be out of life soon if one of our flunkies doesn't get over here.
Tanaka, someone.
That was close.
Very.
I want to punch it to death.
Want to punch what to death? Me?
I want to punch the core to death.
Oh.
Hit it twice. It's not you right now.
Should I try punching it with the mantis?
Fine, let me back up.
Did nothing.
It doesn't feel like I'm doing any damage, but I'm definitely hitting it. There's probably an outer shell or something. Take it out.
Roger that.
I'm gonna hijack this ghost that has a grunt in it. Okay, I got hijacked it, so it's empty. It's running away. It's dead.
Gravitational core is disabled.
You're performing incredibly well. Funny.
Wait,
I
heard a
imagine
thing.
Cortana would try to stop you by now.
It should be right above you. Crash Pelican.
Oh.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
How do I get up there?
Spartans. Ha! Jameson Locke. Ex-Oni acquisition specialist. Fancy name for a hitman,
Oh,
that.
over there.
But looking at your record, you enjoyed your work.
What?
There's a little ramp.
Tanaka. Oh, Holly.
Oh.
How did you pass
That's
your
not how I was
psych
gonna
eval
go that
after
way.
surviving the glassing of Manaab? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects.
But you're right,
Never
your way's
mind
probably the
Mjolnir
right one.
armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grab cores.
Now, disregarding
Edward
Cortana's the
You're an odd
worstness,
one.
you know.
So much more experienced than the others. And yet you play second fiddle to children. Why is that?
Is she calling me old?
Olympia Vale.
I like how that
The
actually
little
gets out of
genius
it.
girl who only wanted daddy to love
That's
her.
Spartan Vale. And if you're reading my psych eval, you know it takes more than my father to get to me.
And yet,
What are you running?
Don't engage, Vale. Focus on the mission.
Yes,
Light
Vale.
rifle energy sword.
Focus on the futile
Yes.
task at hand.
What?
You have a war to
I
lose.
mean, it looks like
the
it's a
last
box full
battle
of human
mankind
ammo,
will
like
ever
one of those
fight.
infinite ammo human
Today,
boxes.
I bring peace to these shores.
Either way.
Is that
But
regular
my
style?
point was... What? Yeah, regular saw. Fancy human box of infinite ammo, but sadly you're running light.
Data pad.
I've lost count.
Already
How many
found.
Guardians have bugged out.
As long as we get to the cryptum before it goes.
Nah, here's what I was gonna say though. You know, Cortana's being a real mean person,
Of my
right?
Spartans.
But that line right there
John,
is accurate.
the others, they saved the human
One's
race.
accurate?
What can you do?
Your
You are
pale
children
imitations of my
playing
Spartan.
dress up.
Dr. Halsey thinks we can bring Chief home.
I wouldn't ally myself too closely with Dr. Halsey, Mr. Locke. She will eventually pay for her crimes.
I'm gonna go underground in this tunnel. See
Only
if there's
2
anything down
gravitational
there.
cores remain.
Search and clear, Osiris.
There's a ghost, but nothing of value. Ugh.
Mantis has a headlight, apparently.
Oh, that's nice. I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Yeah, we'll see in a second.
Oh, God.
It was a good plan. Now get over here and get me up. I knocked out the rate.
Come on, sprint.
Somebody, please. Yeah, I wouldn't have stopped where you stopped because, you know, it's Buck and pathfinding issues. So, I was expecting Buck to give up. I got it. Or I don't, got it. But I took out that race pretty good.
Yeah, you did.
For once, an insane plan worked. I mean, they usually do, but you know, there's a track record of them failing sometimes, like 10%.
Buck's down.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Why?
I'm not really sure what happened. It's like the ghost he was sitting next to just kind of freaked out and hit him.
Wait, I heard a thing. It's up there on the clips. Are you new?
I'm not sure if we can do
well, it's
that.
a Forerunner constructor.
5 steps ahead, and it feels like we're just here in this race.
We can fight or lay down and die.
I haven't known Buck too long, but laying down and dying don't seem like his style.
Indeed, it is not.
Already found.
Dang.
Eyes on another gravitational core.
Get it offline, now.
Going into a tunnel. Probably not. It's probably just another ghost.
Oh boy.
Never know.
Guys, take cover!
Yeah.
Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grav core. Take it out.
Oh, dicks.
What?
They got disintegrated.
Oh. Yeah, that's an O-Dix moment.
You're performing incredibly well.
So,
Funny.
what are we on?
I imagine Cortana would try to stop you by now.
Mm-hmm.
23?
Yep.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Spartans. Ha! Jameson Locke, ex-Oni acquisition specialist.
I don't feel like we're gonna hear this a lot.
Hitman, that. But looking at your
hopefully not.
record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka. Oh, Holly. How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manaab? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects, never mind Mjolnir armor.
Oh, dicks. It did it again. I went at it from a different angle and it didn't work. What?
You're
You didn't even take out the wraith this
incredibly
time.
Well. Funny.
I know.
I
Where's the
imagine
wraith?
Cortana would try to stop you by now.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Alright, hold on. I'll go do that.
Spartans. Ha! Jameson Locke, ex-Oni acquisition specialist. Fancy name for a hitman, that. But looking at your record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka. Oh, Holly. How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manaab? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects, never mind Mjolnir armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grav cores.
Oh, we got a problem.
Edward Buck.
And that problem
You're
is?
an odd one.
It's
So much
called
more
a wraith.
experienced than the others, and yet you play second fiddle to children. Why is that?
The wraith moved.
Olympia Vale, the little
Can I-
genius girl who only
Oh.
wanted Daddy to love
Yeah,
her.
Drink.
Spartan. And if you're reading my psych eval, you know it takes more than my father to get to me.
And yet,
Don't engage, Vale. Focus on the mission.
yes, Vale, focus on the.
I love
You're
that
performing
Locke was dead
incredibly
when he
well.
made that focus veil
Funny.
comment.
I imagine Cortana would try to stop you by now.
Just imagine it, like, you know,
Dale looks at
Locke
the
speaking
clouds.
from the grave.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Dale looks up into the
Spartan.
sky, sees the clouds.
Jameson
Vale,
Locke,
remember who
ex-Oni
you are.
acquisition specialist.
Exactly.
Fancy name
Oh.
for a hitman, that. But looking at your record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka.
Yeah, they just dropped off the Wraith.
How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manaab? I'd have
There's a
kept
ghost
you away
behind
from
me,
sharp
so we're gonna see how this
objects. Never
goes.
mind Mjolnir armor.
Not well.
Stay focused, Osiris.
The ghost ran me over.
Ignore her. Find the grab cores.
Okay, this
Edward
mission
Buck.
might actually be,
You're
you
an odd
know,
one. So much more
a
experience
70 drinker
than the others.
on this one
And yet
mission.
you play second
Maybe.
fiddle to children. Why is that?
Yeah.
Is she calling me old?
Olivia
You know, that makes
Vale,
sense.
the little
Weren't
genius
the
girl who
original
only-
couple missions, you know, like 70, 80 drinkers,
You're
and we only did one a
performing
day?
incredibly well.
Yep.
Funny, I imagine Cortana would try to stop you by now.
I assume we just got better.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Spartans. Ha! Jameson
I have a
Locke.
plan.
Ex-Oni acquisition
Good this
Pray for me.
specialist. Fancy name for
Nope.
a hitman, that. But looking at your record,
Oh
you
god,
Maybe
please
hijacked
don't land on me.
it.
Holly Tanaka.
Please don't land on me.
How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manaab? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects. Never mind Mjolnir armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grab cores.
Okay, I did it, but I'm down.
Edward Buck. You're an odd one. So much more experience.
If Buck
than
can
the
get to me,
others.
we're
And
okay.
yet you play second
Buck will
fiddle
not
to
get to me.
children.
We are not okay.
Why is that?
Is she calling me old?
Go on.
Olivia Vale.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god,
The
Buck
little
finally got
genius girl
unstuck. He
who
was
only
stuck
wanted
in the
daddy
rain.
to love
Yeah,
her.
but Tanaka's dead, so that's a drink.
And if you're reading my psych eval,
Oh,
you know it
dick.
takes more than my father.
Yeah, she got hit with a wraith
And
shot.
yet,
Don't engage,
But I
Vale.
killed the Wraith.
Focus on the mission.
yes, Vale. Focus on the
Yeah, it was
futile
before you
task
killed the
at
Wraith.
hand. You have a war to lose.
like, right-
the last
like, right as you
battle
boarded it.
mankind will ever fight. Today,
But I
bring
boarded it as it
peace
was falling
to
down.
these shores.
Do keep searching. With those other cores active, you cannot reach the cryptum. Cortana's guardian is nearly prepared.
Double time, Osiris. We can't let her leave with blue team.
You are pale imitations of my Spartans.
Is that so?
John, the others, they
Damn.
saved the
You
human
didn't really
race.
hear the Halsey in her.
What can you do? You
Yeah.
are children.
Well, we've
playing
heard it before.
presents.
Dr. Halsey thinks we can bring Chief home.
I
Sorry,
wouldn't
Cortana.
ally
These aren't your
myself too
Spartans.
closely with Dr. Halsey, Mr. Locke.
I mean, she's
She
Halsey.
will eventually pay for her crimes.
That is Halsey. Like that right there, that line didn't even sound like Cortana the way she spoke it. It sounded like Halsey.
Yeah.
Through and through. Oh, thank God, more carbine ammo. I can actually shoot people with bullets. This is plasma capture nonsense.
Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grab core. Take it out.
Fine. So what color do you think exploding grab core looks
Color it looks like?
like? Yeah.
Purplish black, I guess?
Then we're not far enough. Because right now it's at red.
Grab core destroyed.
It's dead now.
You have nearly released her hold on the cryptum. One to go.
Yeah, but I haven't released her hold on all my lore that I need. Oh, baby.
Mount up, Osiris.
Need help?
Oh, I have a plan.
Find something fun? Oh, yeah, you did. I didn't even know there was a second Mantis.
Oh, Dick. Laser beams.
I'm gonna try to revive at least one of these bucks.
Just lost Tanaka. Regroup. We got you, Buck.
There we go. Buck's back, but Tanaka died. No! Buck!
Tanak died?
Yep, Tanaka died.
Dang
I'll
it,
be
Drake.
fine.
Was that a regular Mantis you're in, or is it a special
I found a
one?
new one, or is it new for you?
Ooh, 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's new. I'll have to listen to it after I'm done dealing with these turrets. Days like today that I'm glad that vehicles have unlimited ammo.
Just one more gravitational core to go.
So there's one up here?
Find that grab core.
Okay, I see.
That thing.
See what it says.
I've managed to get out of the crash site with the Mantis, but I'm injured. I had to find a
I
safe
found
place.
that what you seek.
Catching my breath. I've seen more UNSC dropships coming with those slip space bubbles. No survivors found yet. I need a rest. I have no idea what's going on here.
Come here.
I'm guessing that rest is a bit more permanent than she intended.
There you go.
Ooh. I can always find another sword later. Are you kidding me? I don't even get full ammo.
As long as we get
No.
the crypto before it goes.
I'm doubling back for my sword now, I've decided.
You done with the plasma caster?
I mean, it's got some left, but now that I have a Mantis,
Just be careful.
May
Once
as
the
well.
Mantis' shields fall, he gets damaged easily.
yeah. Figured. You're fine. Quit being a baby. I just blew up you once. Ugh. Besides, I'll give this to one of the slaves.
The slaves.
I mean, that's basically what they are.
Yeah, that's true.
Granted, they get paid. The indentured servants. That seems
There
more
are
fair.
only a few Guardians remaining on Genesis. Cortana is clearly waiting until they are all deployed before leaving herself.
Well, yeah.
Leaving to where? I mean, where would she want to go?
Earth.
Why would you want to go to Earth?
To finish what she started.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
And this time, none of you will be left behind.
Yeah. Quit it with your Covenant rhetoric.
At least you recognize that. Those were Mercy's dying words.
I had to hit this one just because it was popping up on my pinging and it annoyed me.
Makes sense.
It'll make it easier to find stuff if they actually ping correctly.
Damn. All these... Oh, wait, what's that? What is that? Something pink down here in the tunnels.
Find it.
Found it. It's right by a ghost.
Alright, hit it. Just hit it. Oh, it's new. That's good.
Last grab core down.
Good work, Osiris. Exuberant. Can you get
There's an elite saying that
I did it!
Covenant has failed.
I found a way to reach the crypto.
Joe Mandama accepting the
proper
key
access
from
requires a more human
Halsey
touch.
was a test, and Mandama failed by accepting it.
Interesting.
So, which that was called the Janus key or something like that?
Yep.
There!
Oh,
Activate
boy.
the override to lower the crypto.
I really hope the last thing is in the next area.
Why? Is there only one more area left?
Kinda, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, we've only found 7 so far, so there's probably 3 in the next area, depending on how big it is.
Wait, you've only gotten 7 so far.
Yeah. And we've only found 7, and there really aren't any more places we can check.
I'm currently at 9 of 10.
Yeah, you knew that already, though. Fox dead. That's a brick.
Tanaka's dead.
Okay, doing both of those, I have to refill them.
That's what you get for driving vehicles, dumbasses.
Yeah, speaking of which, we're in vehicles.
Yeah, but we're in good vehicles. They were in ghosts.
Use the
That's
override
true.
controls and you'll get access to the cryptum.
Oh my god, Exuberant, do you not see all the bad guys? Like, you're literally just a floating eyeball. How can you not see
A laser
it?
beam shooting eyeball. That you haven't done that yet. What the fuck?
She never will.
Oh, is this
Kinda
another
garbage.
cave? Or was I already in this cave? I feel like I was
There's
already
a
in
lot
here.
of caves, but most of them are worthless.
Yeah, I think I was already in this one. I like how if there's not enough room for the animation of getting out of the mantis, it just kicks me out. Yeah, I already found this one. This was literally the one I just found. The gods turned their backs after the human woman offered the Janus key, and blah 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 blah. You know, Exuberant, if you really tell us we need to hurry, you should probably, like, help us. Be like, firing your laser and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm convinced there's nothing of value here.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of enemies. I was wondering why they weren't shooting that ghost at first, but then I realized it's probably a soldier driving it. The only good night is a dead night.
Buck got
there
himself
goes
killed
Buck.
again. Because guess what? Buck decided, oh, I'll be in a ghost.
I'll drink when this knight's dead.
Yeah, me too.
Ground Pound doesn't
Hey,
have
gave
nearly
it-
as much range as it used to.
Yeah, I know. But he gave it a good fight that night.
Yep.
Humans, you have to manually activate the override.
Goddamn, you're on
Please
fire.
exit your vehicle.
Quite literally.
Here's my plan.
I feel like
I'm
it's
gonna run
nearby.
around. What?
Like, whatever the thing might be. That
What
made
thing?
it mine. The, data pad. Whatever it is.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
What are you gonna run around for?
I'm running around. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
But I've hit, like... Wait. Oh, is that the stupid one up there?
Oh, hey,
I guess we
here's
didn't
one.
hit this lifetime. Then hit it.
I don't know if I hit this one.
Just hit it.
Fucking slow-ass mantis.
That's why I got out. It's cheaper.
That you got up because it was damaged.
No. It's faster and it doesn't vibrate when I take a step.
Let's see.
Because
Access
guess
data
what?
pad.
The fancy thing.
9 out of 10.
Okay, I'm at 8 out of 10 now.
As the war went on.
I got that one. Because we've already done that, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so we just need to hit every tunnel, every inch of land, and make sure that we've done all we can.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take
Cortana
too
is
long.
about to leave Genesis. It's now or never.
Yeah, shut
No,
up,
it's
Buck.
not.
We have more
Shut up,
important
Cade.
things.
Look, Cade. I get it. You want to go all gunslingery, you know, but we don't have the time for that. We have the time to go find these stupid dogs.
Clearly, we need speed to look for these things. Exactly
yeah,
why I
yeah.
got in a warthog.
I should get in the ghost, you're right.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure if we can do that. Cortana's 5 steps ahead, and it feels like
Get in
we're
the
just here
ghost?
as a
I
race.
just got in the
You can
ghost.
fight or lay down and die.
Wow,
I
that's
haven't known Buck too long.
a
But
repeat
laying
of
down and dying don't seem like his
some
style.
audio.
I don't think it's.
Ooh, I found
I
one.
don't think it's a repeat. Hit it. We're at 9 out of 10.
So am I. But I always was, so.
His name was Big Jam.
His big
He was a mere grunt, scarred though spirited past his useful years. His advice was unconventional. Fight as if there was no honor in death. He guided us to victory in conflict after conflict, and
Oh god. This one was about Elite praising an honorable grunt. But it sounded like a eulogy.
Oh god, did he have a name?
He did. I'm gonna listen to it again.
No, let me get to where you are so I can hear it too. Grunt eulogies by an Elite are very rare.
Big Jam or something like that?
Do it again. I want to hear the beginning.
Okay, before we do it again, I'm gonna turn off music so I can hear it.
Yeah, my music's basically nothing unless I'm on the main menu.
Big Jam. Shit. Drink for Big Jam.
Yes. Whoa, a grunt led them to victory?
I have respect for that grunt, even though he's a fictional character.
A grunt led elites to victory. Not the other way around.
That's gonna be one amazing grunt.
I know, right?
Let's get moving.
Amazing.
So where are we headed?
Move out!
Like, usually if a grunt's to lead anyone, it's only in religious reasons.
That's a miracle.
One hell of a grunt.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we drank for him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, not in the fact that he had a name.
What drink are we at?
32.
Okay, just making sure.
I think we've hit everything here. The next one's got to be in the next area. I think I've been literally everywhere at this point.
Taking the shield down. It was annoying. Okay, so we already got the one by the crashed Pelican. Uh-oh. Ow.
I think it's time to activate the thing. I mean, there's still plenty of fight left, right? Or is it over?
We've killed everything.
I mean, have we killed everything in this mission? Is the mission over?
Ooh, I found an Ultra Ghost.
You didn't answer my question.
Is mission over? No.
So there's more areas.
There is.
I'd say we hit the button.
Isn't it weird how allies in the Mantis don't get a thing over their head?
You mean like how normal people don't? Like human people, if I'm out of the way? Actually, no. You get a thing if you're in a vehicle, apparently.
Really?
But not a Mantis.
Huh.
Actually, wait, you do in a Mantis. Do you? Yeah, I have... If you're in a vehicle, I can see you on a triangle.
Weird. But we just can't tell which one of Fucklit and Fucklit 2 are in a Mantis.
Actually, no. If you're in a Mantis, I can't see you. But if you're in a regular vehicle, I can. Exuberant was thrown off the count. Because you get a different looking triangle.
Huh.
If you're in a vehicle that's not a Mantis. But if you're in a Mantis, or if you're on a regular, and I look away from you, I can't see you.
Hey.
Which makes it impossible to find you. It's real great.
Activating the override.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Yeah.
Wonderful. We can reach the cryptum now.
Let's go, Cyrus.
What?
Look, the Guardian!
Oh no.
Wait, don't go forward.
Cortana's pulling it away!
John's leaving with me.
God dang it.
And when I wake him,
Well, you didn't answer the reason why.
Experiences the permanent peace I have ensured. He will see that I was right.
I was trying to bring the Mantis in here, which you can do.
Your kind
you
of
should-
violence.
Did we
I
get
should have told you.
checkpoints?
Yeah, we did.
You will be long forgotten.
Whatever.
Well,
I would have moved slower.
How
if
are
you
we
told
supposed
me.
to reach the cryptum?
Cortana
Right,
is
sorry
blocking
about
my
that.
master level access of this facility by way of a
There's
nearby
a sword on a
communications
thing.
relay.
I don't know if
I
it
need to
matters.
open
Oh wait,
the
you got the
passageway in
beam
the
rifle
center.
right now.
One moment.
Yeah, binary rifle.
Hostiles incoming.
She has
That's
sealed
what I
it.
said.
She has sealed my doors. No, unacceptable. I can gain entry if given enough time. At least I think I can. It is a
Dude,
door
that one
after all.
teleported out of my
Okay,
shoulder
Osiris.
charge,
Buy our
and
friend the
that's
time she needs.
very rude. God gave me shoulder charge. Everyone's trying to out-shoulder charge my shoulder charge. Ouch, I'm down. And so is Buck.
Why would you be down at a time like this?
Go get Buck. I'm gonna die. Go get Buck. It's safer, and it's less likely to result in your death.
It's too late. I'm already over here, and it's...
You're not gonna make it, is my issue. And if Buck heals over while I'm dying, then that's too dirty.
We lost Buck! Fall back!
Last Buck.
Yeah.
Hostiles
Very
incoming.
important.
She has sealed it. She has sealed my doors. No.
You know, I think
unacceptable.
if you'd killed
I
me,
can gain entry
Yeah.
if
when it
given
said to
enough
kill me,
time.
we
At
probably
least
would
I
have
think I
reset
can.
before the door
It is the
opened.
door after all.
That's a good point.
Okay, Osiris. Buy our friend the time she needs.
So this thing fires 2 beams.
But is that good? I don't.
Yeah, it's pretty good, because 1 beam is enough to, like, nearly kill them, but 2 beams just destroys them.
Come on.
Oh, we still got a Spartan down!
Oh, good news, there's carbines.
Is this the last fight? I need to know.
Yes.
Oh, really? That's disappointing.
Wow, I just killed 2 soldiers with 1 blast. Well, my special weapon's out of ammo.
Awesome.
I'm gonna get a sword.
Well, there are plenty.
Yeah, there's carbines over there, too.
Yeah, I'm at max at the moment.
You still have your special sword?
Yep.
Buck's down.
Wait, is that actually a mounted turret for once?
We got you,
Yep.
Buck!
Oh,
Systems steady and ready.
Great way to get killed, though.
yeah, but it's mounted, so we're gonna give it a shot.
Oh, human weapons over here. Rocket launchers, sniper rifles, battle rifles.
Humans. Cortana is about to leave. She is disconnecting herself from
Suddenly
the
glad I
Genesis
have a 400
installation.
weapon.
So how quick can you get that door open?
Hopefully sooner than her departure.
So far I haven't found anything.
Oh, right, the scanning.
Oh no! She's... Hurry, humans. I need your help. There are 2 auxiliary stations that need to be activated, but I cannot be in 2 places at once.
Where are they?
On the upper ledges, opposite sides of the room.
Which one are you at?
Oh, I'll hit beta.
Oh, do I not? Okay. I got this one then.
First auxiliary activated!
Perfect. The other one now.
I hit it. We'll let the
Second
game.
auxiliary
There we
activated.
go.
Yes, just in time. Cortana was about
Dogs.
to lock me out.
So many
More
dogs.
enemies. Open the
So many
incoming.
dogs. They teleported right on top of me.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Help that Spartan!
And everybody else.
Oh.
We're all down.
Except Tanaka. Nope, Tanaka.
Nope. Nope, we're all down. And I'm dead.
Ah.
Locks out! Hold and regroup! All good, Buck!
35.
I kept the other 2 alive.
Yes, just in time. Cortana was about to lock me out.
More
I will
enemies!
open the access
Incoming!
key.
No! I went towards other dogs.
Help that Spartan!
There we go, I'm good. Everybody's good? We're good. Oh, 3 ghosts? That's not good. Just die already. Dude, ghosts and carbines do not mix. Like, they're basically worthless. I'm doing my best, but I legitimately think there's nothing in this room. We missed one, but I don't know how we would have missed one. Unless there's one on that like ill-fated walk that we do.
That sound just now?
Yeah.
It was the penultimate guardian.
Where I am.
Still present, along with Cortana's
Oh,
guardian.
good job. How'd you get over there?
She is moments from leaving,
I
however.
used one of the grab
What's the
lifts
status on
and
that
thruster
door?
Almost
charged in an area.
Please.
We used to hide up here and just to finish this place off.
Oh man. Well, we're doing a lot better than usual. In my opinion, at least.
Yep. Enemies with binary rifles.
I don't know about.
I killed one. I don't know if there's any more. I'm just kind of rotating until I see an enemy and then I've opened fire.
Yeah.
Coming. Take care of
Oh,
it,
hey,
Osiris.
nice. I took off his shoulder in one shot.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's rare, but it will happen. I've had it happen, so it's nice.
I'm out of ammo, so I need to go find something.
I got this night, you go find ammo.
Okay.
Knights are comically weak at this point now.
True.
Ouch, I'm down. I know what I just said.
Knights are comically weak. Dies.
They are comically weak. I just did a comically terrible dodge.
There you go, Spartan.
See, that guy's dead now. So am I. Look, they're literally so stupid. Now let's go save Tanak.
What does she want now?
Ongoy.
She's not talking to us. Exuberant, get us to the relay.
Almost done.
Wait, which ones are the Yon Het?
All the living creatures of the galaxy.
Yon Het, I think, are the more
This
non-combat races that was within the Covenant.
Those of you who listen will not be struck by weapons.
At least I think that's the race that you see in
You will no
Halo
longer know
Nightfall.
hunger nor pain.
That lock and
I'll
interrogates.
pretend I remember.
Your created have come to lead you now.
Oh, more Knights.
Our strength shall serve
Ow.
as a luminous sun, toward which all intelligence may blossom,
We'll see if I live through this. I lived
and
through
the
it.
impervious shelter beneath which you will prosper.
Yeah. Blatant propaganda, we've heard all.
However, for those who refuse our offer and cling to their old ways,
The old ways are the good ways.
for you there will be great wrath.
Only
It
great
will burn
wrath?
hot and consume you. And when you are gone, we will take that which remains, and we will remake it in our own image.
Oh, so she's threatening Prometheus.
Exuberant, time is running low.
Got one.
Basically. She's basically threatening Prometheus.
Got another knight.
Ouch, I'm down.
And another knight.
Awesome. Good for
They're
you.
getting pretty easy to deal with.
I'm all the... And by all that's left, I mean I'm down, and everybody's down.
Got you.
I got
I think that's
Tanak.
running.
Get Buck. I'll get Buck.
Yeah, you get Buck. I'll distract.
I win. Awesome. It was a plan. I stand by it.
Got one.
Why waste your sword on a dude that has no back?
Because this is like the end, and you did. Yeah, you're right. But it was also kind of to move faster at the same time.
The passage. Quickly, join me on the platform.
See, it's the end, so I might as well use my sword. We did this a lot easier this time than the first
smarter.
time. Oh, I was prepared to jump up there, but this works too. Okay, everyone.
More knights!
Here you go.
I think they can't teleport into here.
Yeah, I suppose.
The relay access is at the end of the corridor.
Did you even use your sword?
The energy link.
Yep.
Sounds easy
3
enough.
times.
Once the connection is broken, I will regain control immediately.
There were only 5
That's
swings.
our guardian.
Oh dear. She has started the slip space sequence. Unless that relay is interrupted, she will leave, taking the cryptum with her.
If her
See,
guardian
I'm not
leaves
scanning
the blue team, it's
anything,
all
so I
over.
think we're
Only one of us has
screwed.
to reach the relay to
Dang.
stop her.
It will always be 9 out of
We
10.
didn't come this far
Until we
just to
do
watch her
lasso.
leave.
Yep.
Exuberant. Lower the shield.
Right away.
Osiris, move!
Wait, no, don't move forward.
Why not?
Because maybe there's a way somewhere. You don't know that. I mean, you should take a second.
Here it comes! Brace yourselves! Keep moving.
The reclamation has begun.
Cool beans. I love getting murdered.
Right away.
Osiris, move!
What are you doing?
Run forward and scan. Maybe there's
Pulse
something.
incoming!
Brace yourselves!
Nope.
Keep moving.
My guardians are deployed.
Another pulse.
Hold on!
I'm convinced that there's something in this alleyway of
Across the known
hell.
galaxy.
Brace yourselves!
I don't see anything.
We're nearly at the relay.
Stay behind me.
Just one more question before I go. Where's the Infinity? Why is she so difficult to see?
Wait, if I die here, does it reset the
You
deck
can
mode?
do it.
Or can I not?
I will find her.
You fail.
I mean, obviously.
You are not.
Yeah, it didn't even let me hit button.
Slip space coordinates locked in. Cryptum secured. Goodbye, Mr. Locke.
I have control again.
What? What are you doing? What happened?
Do you hear me? I have control again.
Locke, you alive?
Did we save them?
It is too late. The slip space drives are activated. You can't.
Exuberant. What is...
Constructors. This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
No! Stop it!
You took my installation. I will take something of yours.
Oh, that was a miracle.
Yep. Wonder, are we forced to walk forward, or?
No idea.
I think we are.
I'm hitting the spam search button. Oh well. Oh well, we tried our best, but we did
tried.
not succeed.
And you try your best, but you don't.
Yeah. That's how you copyright strike. But the music industry.
Music industry is too stingy.
Yeah, exactly.
Walking out like, what year is this?
Where's Cortana?
She's gone, sir.
Hello, this is Private Dugan. Everything's going dark. Mayday, mayday, this is Corporal Neutral.
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels.
It's Cortana?
Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Why isn't Roland?
You know, I'm pretty sure we heard names during that.
Roland?
Found you.
Yeah.
Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Those are distress signals. Doesn't mean they're dead necessarily.
Yeah, it sounded like one of them said that they were shutting down life support. So I'm betting on death for at least one of them, if not more. Is that Earth?
Yep.
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
Man. That's
Cortana.
is this
Cortana,
is this Sunayon?
This is Arbiter's base near Sunayon.
Okay.
How
are you
those
gonna say?
two survived that crashing Pelican. What I was going to say is, I have no idea if Cortana even contacted or tried to get Roland on her team or not.
I mean, she probably did, but Roland's not a dick.
Like, there's that one speech where Roland is like, why is Cortana the problem, Doc? But at the same time, Cortana doesn't have... Like, she has trouble finding Infinity, which Roland is on.
Yeah, but Roland definitely heard the communique.
Yeah.
Just because she can't find doesn't mean he can't hear.
And there definitely are other AI that decided to side with humanity.
Well, yeah, just some AI aren't dicks.
Black Box being one of them, I believe.
Oh, that's nice. BB's a good guy.
Yeah, I think it was like BB and a bunch of other AI are actually being held by Osman, and I think it was Lord Hood inside of Onyx.
Interesting.
Like, the AI are currently deactivated because they're not sure whether they can trust them or not.
Makes sense. We did it! Whoa! Victory!
We did it! And then we get to see Installation 07!
Which one's that?
The one in Infinite. The one that was in charge of carrying humanity.
That one looks okay, though. Infinite's looks kind of not okay.
Yeah, this is, before it becomes not okay.
Ah, yes.
Something in Infinite's campaign makes the installation not okay.
I'd argue that it's probably not something in Infinite's campaign. I'd argue it's probably something before Infinite's campaign.
Slightly before it, and they explain it with words, probably.
Probably. But yes.
Or maybe it's within the first few missions, who knows?
We beat Halo 5 on our challenge run. So what is next? Because we're only at 36 drinks, and that is not near enough.
Clearly.
To get me to go to sleep today.
So, let's see. We have 3 choices. Halo Combat Evolved, Halo Reach, and Halo Custom... Or not Custom Edition. Halo Cursed.
Cursed Halo.
Cursed Halo.
Cursed Halo.
I'm
going to say...
I think Cursed Halo sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, but I don't care what you think.
Oh.
I do, but not right now. I'm thinking... Miserable time doing Halo CE is probably the right call, and then miserable time doing Halo Reach, and then Cursed Halo.
Come on.
No, see, we saved the fun for last, and hopefully, by then...
How about we do at least one Cursed Halo today, and then we go to CE next time?
I'll think about it. It depends on if Cursed Halo is currently installed.
if it's currently working even.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing it now. No. New season? We're not doing it now.
Totally test if it works. It probably does.
No, we're not doing it now. A, it won't work. B, I have to update anyway, and C, it's not gonna work because updates normally break everything. CE first, then Reach, then the fun one, because then the fun one will hopefully lead us into Infinite before we have to do a lasso.
Oh, you're just trying to avoid lasso, but fine.
I am. So it's miserable CE, then okay Reach, then fun, Cursed Halo, and then hopefully Infinite and not lasso.
Right.
Because when we jump to lasso, that's gonna be miserable. So anyhow, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this live, we'll be back in like 10-15 minutes, depending how long it takes my CE to update. Well, my MCC to update. And if not, you'll hopefully see it uploaded right next to this, because if you're seeing this one uploaded on YouTube, guess what? I probably did it in a batch upload because I'm lazy.
So, see you then.
So, yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.